The oil spill has turned the lives of fishermen in coastal parishes inside out. Many went from making a steady living to not knowing how they'd pay for their next meals. Those afraid to speak up against an oil giant now have a voice. A wife and mother, who also grew up on the water, has turned into an activist for the people she loves. Kindra Arneson is this month's Jefferson Award winner.
I was raised here in Plaquemines Parish. My father was a commercial fisherman, and my first job was cooning oysters.
Making a living from the water is Kindra Arneson's specialty.
This is for blue crabs, and like I said, we purchased these at the beginning of the year. Looks like a bird has made use of one.
The wife of a commercial fisherman.
A little bird nest in there. This is a crab trap puller.
A tour of their backyard is a lesson in the riches of the sea.
You go through the water, the crab trap buoy goes in, picks up, you pull it out of it so it lifts the trap off the bottom.
Since the oil spill in the Gulf, the traps have been empty. While her husband and their boats were hired by BP, other fishermen are still mired in paperwork and red tape, intimidated by the process.
The first day that BP came in and sat our fishermen into the gym, they filled out a one-sheet entry form, and I volunteered that day to go around and help pick up the entry forms because the guy just really seemed overwhelmed.
That's when Kindra says she realized many fishermen couldn't fill out the form or dissect the contracts BP gave them.
Our fishermen just signed them and handed them over to BP. They didn't know what they were reading. Go put your box up. Come on, let's get your stuff.
So the mother of two small children became the eyes and the voice for so many fishermen, holding their hands through an impossible journey.
In the beginning, it wasn't helping one or two. It was helping more like 20 or 30. And then I was bombarded.
Kindra has been a familiar face.
Our fishermen are out there cleaning up toxic waste. And
very vocal in the recent fight for their lives on the water.
I felt compelled to step up to the plate. You know, nobody seemed to really be doing anything. I mean, they were just kind of like sheep following the lion. So how's things going?
Good.
Good. Yeah. Y'all getting the boat and everything ready, just in case?
It's ready.
Good.
Since he's laid off now.
She's like a counselor in Plaquemines Parish.
She's got the voice and she's got the mouth. She can do it. I already told her that when she called for me. I'm like, you got it under control. I know you got it.
And they've been sending me gift cards.
All right.
So I'm running around today passing out gift cards.
Oh, okay.
On this sweltering day, she hand delivers Walmart cards to fishermen and their families. Cards donated by people across the country who just want to help.
Would you mind signing your name on this and just write thank you? And it's only 50 bucks, but I think that it'll, you know, school supplies or whatever you guys may be able to use. Another thing that we're doing is opening up a 501(c), and hopefully we'll be able to raise some money and help some people with some mortgage payments and different things. This is a Visa card. So instead of just going to Walmart, you can use the Visa, and it's 50 bucks.
The card was welcomed in Tonya Neal's home.
Thank you.
As Neal wrote a thank you note to kind strangers, she told Kindra her fisherman husband has not worked one day since the spill.
They took his job from him. It's not like he quit a job and started working this oil spill like a lot of people have been. They took it from him, and now he can't work, and we're supposed to just sit back and wait. You're on the list. Wait. Well, tell them to wait. You can't.
Yeah, I've been fishing since I was born. Since I was born, man. I run my own stuff. I was 14 years old. I had my own skiff running.
Yale Barrois is also waiting, open to Kindra's help.
That's great. I told her already. I knew her my whole life. You know, this is great. Somebody got to get up there and do something.
This community raised me. So they are my family, my extended family. They're packed down there right now. And I've always been taught by my extended family to fight for what I believe in, to stand up for what's right, and to try to do the right thing. All right, it's good to see y'all. Good luck.
Arneson has done about 300 interviews since the spill. She says the media is the only way to get the message out about the fishermen's plight. She plans to travel to New York soon to be on a panel about the spill for National Geographic. If you know someone